ranking every Tekken game's intro cinematic. With Tekken 8 recently passing the 1-year milestone, I had a cool video suggestion from somebody in my Discord that said I should go over all of the intros for the series. Just kind of reminisce and appreciate how far we've come. Now, just for kicks, I am going to be ranking these, purely my opinion, just what I think about them. If you disagree with me, please let me know in the comments down below. Keep in mind though that I've only been a part of the Tekken community for a year and a half now, so I'm definitely a newbie when it comes to this series. And finally, these are the home editions, because yes, there's more than these. There's all of the arcade versions of the intros. But I figured the home editions might be more nostalgic for some people, so without further ado, let's get it. Yep, starts in Jack's eye. And OG Yoshimitsu. Definitely a costume that I think would be cool if they added. There's King 1, yes sir. The only time you see his face, really. Oh, I never noticed he got the cape. There's Michelle. My boy Law, let's go. Let's go. With the Dragon Ball key charge. Nina. Very nice. There's Paul. Sticking, how old is he? Like 20 years old? Bruh. Crazy. Man's been in every game. The man himself. Mr. Kazuya Mishima. With the closed finger gloves. And there it is. Simple, effective, hey, here's the characters, here's some traits about them. You gotta respect it. I prefer Kazuya with the fingerless gloves, but hey, that's just me. I don't know, it's short, it's effective. Less is more sometimes. I'll give it a 4. Definitely an interesting music choice. Ah yes, Tekken 2. Tekken 2. With the terrifying, yeah, no, bro, better music, the animation, bro. And this is just a year later, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. This is June, right? Yep, there's June. She's like, I sense something. The animals. My man, yes sir. Let's go, Lay. Yep, there's Julia. Right? Or is that Michelle again? Stinking... They're over here like, Nina's so gorgeous. She needs her own game. Bro, sticking spaghetti hair looking... Let's go, lol. Yeah, definitely a longer intro, fleshing out the characters a little bit more. Jack 2. He's like, I found a child. I will not shoot her. King. Over here, drunk or something. Then Armor King's like, boy, get up. We ain't done yet. And Kazuya with the classic purple, bro. Oh, and they show off the other characters too. Okay. And then that weird, terrifying, Tekken 2's intro is interesting. I definitely like it more than 1's. It's longer, shows the new characters, you know, what the older ones are up to, more or less. The music's better, for sure, in my opinion. But I don't know, some of it's just kind of like, I don't know. I think if I gotta be overly critical here, I think I'm gonna give it like a 5.5. Like, it's better. Not by much, but it's better. If you can't tell already, I'm not the biggest fan of the first 2 Tekken games. But this next one is where it's at, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bro, this intro right here, Tekken 3 was my first. So this, pretty sure, yeah, there he is, with the drip, and looking old as dirt already. Ogre, yes sir. Bro, the music, Paul looking good with the facial hair. There's Forrest. He's like, I got you, son, don't worry. For the longest time, I thought they were the same character, I'm gonna be dead honest. King 2. Yup. And Ling, oh my god. Bro, that face model is crazy. Nina, yep. Never understood what was going on there, but after reading the backstory, I was like, oh. Yes, sir, let's go, Lay. Let's go. Yoshi with the, beautiful costume. Eddie getting that. My boy. Yeah. Bro, Tekken, I already have goosebumps. And there he is. Dude, bro. This isn't fair because nostalgia. For those of you that don't know, Tekken 3 was my first, and it was only a few years ago that I played it for the first time, and I was like, this is cool, but I don't know if I like this too much. And then I started getting back into it, and I was like, alright, yeah, this is cool. Then there was Tekken 7, which I played quite a bit of until I dropped it again, and then realized that Tekken 8 was finally coming out, and I picked the series back up, and here we are today. But Tekken 3's intro, dude, I'm so biased, it's not even funny. So to counter that bias, I'm gonna not get a point. So we'll stick it at a 7.5, a safe 7.5 in my opinion. Some people might be like, 7.5, that's so bad. No, it's really good. It's only 2.5 points away from a 10. It's the new age of Tekken. It's when, in my opinion, Tekken was truly, like, born. But hey, that's just me. Tekken Tag. The intro song for this, holy crud, Kazuya. Nah, bro, Kazuya's face. The music's, I really like the music in this one. It's so nice. The techno with the piano, like, dude. Yes, sir. Let's go, Lay. Brian, yep, just shooting up everyone. I don't know why they felt like this was appropriate to having a... Alright, well, kind of hardcore. And Nina actually looking decent, like, there you go. There you go. June. Yes, sir. He's like, Mom, you died. What do I do now? Look at this guy. Stinking guy with the drip. Yep. Super, actually, I never noticed how simple. What the heck? Hold on. I never noticed how simple Tag's opening was. Like, that showed like 5 characters. The music's really good, though. That's interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, as far as intros go, like, the music definitely carries, in my opinion. The animation, a huge leap from Tekken 3. I'll give it a 6. Bro, this intro, oh my, just hearing the sound, Ragdoll Kazuya, it's so cursed, it's so cursed. 20 years later. Bro, this is when, in my opinion, intro started just, oh my gosh, heck yeah. Steve Fox. What are they shooting at? Oh, stinking, bro. I'm so glad Chrissy isn't back. I'm so glad. Do not care for her at all. Hate me all you want. I don't care. Put some clothes on, woman. Respect yourself. You're not Eddie. Oh my, Marduk. Please don't let him come back. I have no desire to see him return. What are they shooting at? And how are they missing? Like, brother. Just the grab. He's like, nah. Get out. I forgot that 4's intro is just kind of like, I don't know, feels more like a short, you know, introduction. They're like, hey, there's story to this. I'm holding all the cards now. This guy. He knows. He knows. And he's like, well, poop. Nice. Nice. That intro right there feels more like a first trailer kind of thing, you know? They're like, hey, we got a new game coming out. It's got new characters. It's got the OGs that you love. The story is going. You know, that's what that kind of felt like. It's cool. I like it. I'm gonna give it a 6, though. I'm gonna give it a 6. Call me harsh. I don't care. All right, listen. If you know, you know. I have to talk over this first off, or else I'm gonna get hit with copyright. But, brother, this intro... Bro, going straight from the end of Tekken 4. Oh my, it's not even like, oh my, it's just a full-on fight, cinematic, and it's gorgeous. And I wish we had more of this. He's like, nah, Dad, let's put him in their place. Like, it's like, I hate you, you hate me, but listen. We can't let this slide. Oh, it's so good. It's so good, dude. Straight through him. Straight through him. The 1+2. Headbutt. Into the grab, like, dude. This is why I loved Blood Vengeance so much. The wombo combo, bro. This is why I loved Blood Vengeance. Like, you had this. Oh, it was so cool. I need more cinematic Tekken fights like this. The betrayal. Rip. That's rough. Kazuya! Good night. Yep. It's so good, bro. The iconic line. Yes, sir. Raven's introduced.
Heihachi Mishima
Is dead.
is dead.
Yep. So sick, bro. So sick. Yep. And then it goes into this sparking. Bro, oh my, it's so good. Introduce Asuka. She somehow doesn't kill herself by jumping off that high. Stinking Chrissy's back. Eddie, Fang's introduced. Bro. It's such a good song. My man. There's Bayek, Bruce, Anna, Nina. Dude. I don't know if I can like show this whole thing, because again, I'm worried about copyright, but we all know that this intro is like, it's a 9, bro. It's a 9. It shows gameplay, it shows all the characters, it's just, the song's so good. Bruh. Let's go, King. And then you got the boys, the rivalry. Hwoarang's like, yeah, that's cute. Yeah, that's nothing. Proway, Law, Devil Jin. Yep. Who played Devil Within? Oh my, stinking Jinpachi, bro. The most annoying boss fight. Alright, so it's a 9. It is my second favorite intro in the entire Tekken series. Like, it's if you have a great song, like, that's already getting you a ton of points. Heck, it's a 9.5, bro. Like, the fact that that's the entire intro, the fight into this, like, music video cinematic, oh my, bruh. Don't even lie to yourself. Alright, let's move on. Ah, yes. Tekken 6. Where Jin is, a bad boy. World War III happens. Miguel is introduced and then forgotten. Story-wise, at least. It's truly a shame. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember this intro. I always remember seeing this, because it's like the game's turning on. I'm probably doing something while I'm waiting for it to load. And then, you know, the first like 5 seconds of this plays. I don't actually remember how this goes. Super cinematic, though. This stinking guy. I know some of you guys are gonna hate me, but I don't want him to come back. I just don't. And everybody died. Rip. Such a wasted character. It hurts. It hurts. Such a wasted character, in my opinion. Oh yeah, and then Zafina. This just feels more like, you know, small little segments. Like, hey, here are these new characters. Kind of like what Tekken 4 did? Tekken 3? You know? Yep, there's Leo. Another character that they haven't really done much with, but hey, there's the Arthur Fist meme. Alright, you got Bob. Yeah, it's just more of the... Guns are so useless in the Tekken universe. I love it. It's just another, hey, you know, here's these characters. Here's a little bit about them, which is cool, which is great. I think it's neat how they introduce them. Lily gets a proper introduction because of, you know, Tekken 5 DR. The rivalry between Paul and Brian. Nice. That's awesome. That's sick. Oh yeah, Kazuya drops in. Yeah, bro, with his army outfit. Bruh. Yeah. Nah, that's pretty sick. Kaz is back in town. He's like, alright, let's get to business. The music's pretty good. I do like the music. He introduces Azazel. Yep. Stinking guy. I don't think I've ever actually seen this full intro. Okay. Cool. Very cinematic. There was kind of music. I'd give it a 7. I think it's neat. I think it's nice. Tekken Tag 2. This is pretty good. I do like this. just Jinpachi taking a taxi. I think it's great. So it's a fun little, you know, it's Tekken not taking itself seriously, and that's why we love it. I must unleash this awesome power. And the music, there it is again, man. You gotta love the callback. You gotta love it. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Bruh. Just the announcer. I loved, Tag 2 isn't my favorite, but I love the vibe that it had. I don't know. I don't know. Is it just me? I love that in this one they show off the teams. This is more of what I thought 1 was like, but I guess not. Oh, that's right, because Ancient Ogre. Yep. Yep. That's not terrifying at all. Everybody in the crowd, this is awesome! Everybody, oh, the security's like, we gotta get these people out of here, they're gonna die. Ah, yeah, Angel. Finally returning since Tekken 2. That's, come on. I thought it was longer. I like it. You gotta love the music. It's very nostalgic. Like, I wasn't a Tekken fan back when Tag 1 was first released. Yet because I've played it and I recognize that it's the song from that game and they used it for the intro of this game, is just like, you gotta respect it. You love it. Other than that, love that it showed the teams, had its fun little comedic moment at the beginning. I think it's great, man. Honestly, I'd give it an 8. Ah, yes. T7. A pretty, yeah, I've seen this one a lot, which is really cool. I do like this one. It's a really good recap of where we are in the, or were in the story. I think they did great with it. Mind you, yes, they did rewrite, you know, how Kazuya got the devil gene, but this is like super cinematic the way that they did it, which I think is awesome. Kicks down the door. She's like, alright, I'm gonna take back what's mine. Again, looks like Blood Vengeance. If you haven't seen Blood Vengeance, bro, just watch the final fight. It's so stinking good. Nina, looking phenomenal. Akuma, these fists no equal. Jin. Yes, sir. Now, T7's intro is definitely an interesting tone shift from the previous games, you know? It definitely feels more serious. T6's, I guess, was pretty serious, but this is like, I don't know. I know I keep saying cinematic, but it really is. Like, it's like a movie trailer, bro. Master Raven, Lee, let's go. Alyssa, Lars, showing off all the characters. They show some story cutscenes. Like, dude, that's awesome. That's pretty stinky cool. Heat Haze, oh my, the ultimate confrontation. I'm getting goosebumps. Like, that's awesome. T8's fight was phenomenal, but I don't know, dude. There's something about this one that just... Look at this. This is like a full-on, like, this is a movie trailer. If there was a Tekken movie trailer, it would be this. So good, bro. So good. Yeah. Yeah. That's... Alright. 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 This one's interesting because it's like I said, it feels like a movie trailer, which is really cool. Definitely different from all the other ones, in my opinion. I like it. Again, it's an 8. Speaking of 8s, then there's Tekken 8s, and we all know that intro. We see it every time we boot up the game, right? It's my favorite. Am I biased because I'm new to the series? Yes, absolutely. But I have a remix of it on my phone, and I listen to it all the time. If you want to check out the specific version I'm talking about, I'll leave the link to that video in the description of this one. But bro, the fact that they have the callback from the Tekken 5 intro with all the, you know, the colors in the background, and we finally have an intro that has lyrics again. It just, dude, it's so good. It's so good. 7 was about Heihachi and Kazuya, and 8 is about Jin and Kazuya, and it's just... Maybe it's from the hype of months and months of doing content on it until it came out and just like being completely engulfed in everything Tekken. But when it came out, bro, and that intro, oh, it's so good. That's my favorite, in my opinion. 10 out of 10. It's perfect. I know you guys will disagree with me, but hey, that's what the comment section is for. And speaking of which, feel free to leave a comment now because we have reached the end of this video. If you made it this far, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I know this is a bit different than what I usually do. It's just me here sitting and reacting, and that's not the most interesting thing. So if you're still here, I appreciate you. But that is going to do it for me today. As always, if you want to talk to me personally, feel free to join the Discord. The link to that will also be in the description down below. And don't forget that I stream Tekken 8 with viewers every week. Once again, thanks for watching, and you'll see me in the next one. God bless, and don't forget to stay mad.